Hello everyone, welcome back to Serendipia. My name is Diana. For those of you who are new here, today it is morning time and I am doing this in the morning because it is the only time I have really good lighting. It is going to be very overcast today, so I'm just like, okay, perfect lighting to do this in the morning. Off topic. So actually this video is going to take place at night because I wanted to try something that I used to do when I was in college to help better my skin, and I wanted to see if it worked or if I was just sorry. I wanted to see if it worked or if it was just irritating my skin, and that's doing a face mask every single night. I used to use the Aztec clay mask, but I don't have that anymore. It was supposed to be really good for your skin using apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna use what I'm using now, which is my rice clay mask. I did it yesterday, so I guess technically it's going to be for 8 days in a row, but I'm just started recording today. So it's going to be for 7 days in a row. I'm going to be using the, hold on. I'm back. I will be using the I'm Rice Clarifying Blemish Mask by Tony Moly. I will be using this because it is still a clay mask and I'm like halfway through, and I think it will be expiring pretty soon. Actually, this doesn't have an expiration date, like, you know, 24 months or 12 months or 6 months after you open. So I really don't know how long this lasts. Back when I was in college, I had a lot of like blemishes and acne because of my lack of water and my very terrible diet. I just had really bad breakouts. My skin was not as clear as it is now. When I was in high school, I also had a lot of acne, but you know, your hormonal, pubescent kind of acne, just because I was a late bloomer and went through puberty very late, so I had a lot of that hormonal breakout. But I never really actually had problems with acne. The only reason I had a problem in college was, again, due to the lifestyle I led. I was very stressed, I was not drinking enough water, I was not on a good diet, like I was not eating well, and I definitely was not eating healthy. So definitely influenced my skin and my hair. 2 years post-grad, my skin is better than ever. I hardly ever get breakouts. As you can tell, I have like maybe this right here, and this is why I wanted to record it this week as well. This is the week leading to my period. I should be getting my period either Wednesday or Thursday. TMI, I'm sorry, but that is usually during the time where I have a little bit more like acne. But now that I actually have a good diet, I drink a lot of water, and you know, I sleep pretty well. Like I have a pretty like stable lifestyle right now.
Somehow keeping it together.
I wanted to try it and see if it made a difference because, again, I know I will be getting acne. I'm gonna shut up now and let's time jump to later this evening when I'm putting this on, and I hope I remember. Also, I forgot to mention, this is my face. So like from close up you can see I have like this right here, have some texture. But this is really normal. This is normally my face. It's just this little like breakout right there, and then I'm starting to get a little bit down here. I could feel it. But this is pretty much my average skin. It is late. It is not that late actually. What time is it? It is 8:45. I am in my little getup. It is the first day of this challenge. I just washed my face with the CeraVe bar soap. Anyway, I just washed my face with the CeraVe bar soap, and I'm just letting it fully dry because you need to have a fully dry skin before putting on the clay mask. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. There you go, that's better. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on all over the face, and then I leave this mask on for 15 minutes, but because I'm doing it for a whole week, I don't want to leave it on for too long, so I'm gonna leave it on for 10 minutes this time around. As soon as I announced I was going to be doing this challenge, I told my partner, and like literally a few minutes later, all I keep getting on my phone, like when I'm on social media or just like looking through YouTube and stuff, oh my god, I look like a ghost, is acne items. And I'm just like, whoa, FBI really trying to help me out with my acne over here, but I don't really got a problem with acne, so they're working overtime for no reason at this point. Okay, now that I look like a pasty ghost, don't I look so cute? Leaving it on for 10 minutes. I'll be back in 10. I'm back. I can barely move my face. As you can see, it is mostly dry. Obviously, there's still some areas where it didn't completely dry, but that's because it had a lot more clay. So I'm going to use this remover. I think it's supposed to be a makeup remover, but I use it for my face mask to remove my face. I'm going to use warm water and I'll be back in a second. Off camera, I rinsed my face. I used my CeraVe bar soap one more time to just completely remove all of the clay mask off. I used warm water to rinse it off and then cold water to wash my face to help close up the pores. I don't know if they really close up. I know that with warm water they get swollen. And then I'm gonna go in with my rose water facial toner from Trader Joe's. And I do 4 little squirts on my palm, rub it together, and then just pat it in. So once that's a little bit soaked in, I like to go in immediately with my vitamin C. I do 1, 2 drops, and then just again. And I know I'm probably not the best person for this challenge. I know I don't have a lot of acne, but I know that I do get more acne when I am getting near my period or am on my period. I wanted to see if this would help prevent it, and I thought it'd be fun. And then just to let y'all know, I have normal to oily skin. I don't have dry skin at all. Maybe like in the winter my skin gets a little bit drier around my nose area, but I have really oily skin. Then I go in with this vegan collagen eye cream from Pacifica. I read that eye cream, you put it on last. Let that car go away. Anyway, I heard that eye cream, you put it on last, but then I saw on another video and then a few articles saying that you put it on before your oils. So I really don't know, and I use my oils last. So like I said, I use my oils last. Lastly, I go with my all-time favorite, not sponsored at all, e.l.f. If you want to sponsor me, but e.l.f. all the facial oils, it's my favorite. If they ever discontinue this, I'm going to cry because it does wonders for my skin. And then just do a generous amount. And I know it's weird for someone who has oily skin to use oils, but a good friend of mine who's really good at skincare told me that for people who are oily, using oils at night actually helps reduce the amount of oils you produce throughout the day. And I don't know how true it is, but I do notice that I'm not as oily ever since I started doing this, which was I think 2-3 years ago. I've been using this product for almost 3 years. So, and then just pat it in. Normally, I like to kind of do a little massage, but I do that on the weekends to better treat myself. And those are all the items I use at night. I'll let you know what I use in the day. Again, my CeraVe bar soap, I'll put a little picture on there. I go in with my toner, and then I use this Trader Joe's Enriched Moisturizer face lotion, and it has a little bit of SPF 15. I've been using this for 2 years. I traded off with another one, but I wasn't a huge fan. I really like this one. It does the job. It doesn't have any weird scents or anything like that. And then I use SPF 50 when I go out. Only when I go out. When I'm working in person, I have an SPF from the same brand, but 30, and again, I only put it when I'm going out. When I'm going in, I just use the 15. This is my face. I'm sorry I keep looking at myself. I don't need to. This is my face. Still a lot of texture. You see close up, there's some dots going on right there. Just brown spots from previous acne marks that I've had in the past. I have this one right here, so maybe it doesn't really pick up on camera, but this right here, off camera, looks kind of red. I will see y'all tomorrow night for day 2. I am gonna go out. I am doing my face mask smell because I said I would do it for 7 days in a row. I'm actually not going to go to bed right now. I will be going out for the night and I'll be coming back later, but I know for a fact I'm gonna be too tired to be doing a face mask. So I'm gonna do it, wash my face, and then probably wash my face again later. Today is the last day of doing the face mask. I have been doing this since last Monday. Today is Sunday. So 7 days today. I want to show you on my face one last time. I had a bit of a breakout down here, but it's mostly gone. I don't have that much texture, just my usual like dark spots. I did have a little bit of a breakout up here too. It's mostly gone again. And that's my face. Last day I did have Wingstop today, like literally just had it a few minutes ago. So I might break out around my chin area tomorrow morning. Just letting y'all know that. But so just want to show y'all, I almost finished this. I'm happy. I really wanted to finish this face mask, so I will see you in 10 minutes. Face. I am done with this challenge. This is my face after the last time I do this for 7 days in a row. Feels clean. I love the way my face feels after I wash it. I always have. So that's what it looks like. I will see y'all in the morning to give y'all my review of what I felt this challenge did for me. Good morning. I will make this quick because it is morning. I have to get to work in a few minutes. And the sun's gonna start coming down and hitting my face in a really awkward way, as you can see by my hand. So what did I learn from this challenge? If you have oily skin, maybe it'll help you with your oily skin. I feel like it helped keep my oils in control throughout the whole day. It did dry me out a little bit at night, so I'm glad I used facial oils to re-moisturize essentially. So if you are not someone who has oily skin, I do not recommend this challenge. It really does dry you out. For me, it feels refreshing, but I know for someone like my mom who has dry skin, would not do well for her skin. Another thing I feel that happened throughout this challenge was that it really kept my breakouts that I normally get when I'm on my period under control. I did get a little bit of acne on my chin, but it took it out immediately, if that makes any sense, and then removed it essentially. And then I got like a little bit up here. Yesterday I had Wingstop, so I thought I was gonna have a little bit more acne around like my mouth area, but I didn't. So there's that. So I really do feel like it did cleanse my face very deeply doing this whole challenge for a week. I feel like it really got all those oils out. Some cons of this challenge was that I constantly kept staring at my face, and I noticed like the little black spots that I have. I don't know if they're freckles or scarring from when I had really bad acne when I was in college and I like picked at it. I really don't know which one is which, or if they're just like little blackheads. I can't tell. I'm not an expert, but I do notice more of my imperfections because I had to keep constantly staring at my face every time I would record. So I don't like that, because if anything, it makes me more self-conscious about it rather than seeing it as a whole and seeing like literally no one can tell that I have scarring or marks or stuff like that. Like my face comes off as very clear. That's one thing that it did make me very self-conscious, and I really had to zero down on my imperfections, which is not necessarily healthy, and it's something I avoid doing. I do feel like my face feels softer. There's not as much texture as it was in the beginning. I don't know if you could tell. Overall, I think I would not do this challenge again. I feel like when I was in college and I really needed like to cleanse my face. I feel like it was useful back then to just keep my breakouts under control. But overall, now that I have like a better diet, I'm sleeping a lot more, I drink a lot of water, I feel like my face doesn't need these very extreme cares, I guess you could say. I don't know if I'd recommend this to someone who does have acne problems. I feel like that's more of a dermatologist question, and I'm not a dermatologist. I also wouldn't recommend trying it, like I said, if you have dry skin. I think it really does dry out your skin, so I don't want to do this again because it does take up a lot of my time at night. I didn't like that towards the end it felt like a chore, and on Sundays I love doing a face mask because it just kind of like, I feel like I'm taking an extra step to take care of myself. So it's more of a self-care rather than an actual like a actual needed cleanse essentially. But again, I'm not someone who really struggles with acne. When I did do this challenge and it really did help me, but now that I don't really see much of a difference, rather than it like kept my breakouts under control. So I didn't really think there would be much of a difference, but let me know what y'all think. If you've tried it before, if you do have dry skin, what do you like to use? But yeah, like I said, take this with a grain of salt. I don't have the same skin as you, I don't have the same diet as you, I don't have the same lifestyle as you, so just make sure to listen to what you need, talk to someone if there really are problems. And thank you all so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and I will see y'all next time.